chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position, they thought I was tripping.
We're back. And we have 2 of the new Evil Eyes. So we switched the layout up to, again, 25 by 4.5 by 20. And that essentially sends the pin up higher. The pin up a little bit higher, probably like an inch, and then it really swings in the CG. And in this particular ball, the CG matters, right? Because they have like these notches, right, that blow the differential up and shrink the differential to kind of keep things simple. So now, right, in hopes that this ball might be a little more continuous, I think the other particular layout, right, it fell somewhere in the middle of the particular guide. So we'll put that information, on the screen for you. And again, now we have something that should be a little more sweeping and again, a little more continuous. Let's see if that theory is true or not. So again, got this one, we're gonna get warmed up here with it. Then we'll pull out the original one that's here. And yeah, we'll take it from there. But as always, get to Bowlersmart.com. I appreciate it. Rocking that fresh 12 bagger. It's clean, comfy. Yeah, and Joe Poe, man, best grips on the market. And of course, we got this Chamois big dog. That's it. Let's get on these. Fresh house shot. Fresh house shot. Oh, almost fell. Skirt. Oh man. I want to say it's my fault, not the ball. All right, and that first shot, again, it's on 25. I think I was just, a little slippery. Okay. So I probably should have a better time getting my angles, again, being a lot closer to it. Playing a little more up the lane. Close to it mean more up the lane, more to the right with my feet. Kept it inside, yeah. So I'm gonna move to the right a little bit, kind of test that theory and just see if this ball is just, again, just a little bit cleaner, a little more controllable, closer to the friction. Move to 20. Okay. Hey, I'm not mad at this at all. Let's try to repeat that shot because boy, oh boy, that's looking good. Like, especially a ball with some surface on it, typically it forces me left where I'm getting a lot of control so far. And it's carrying like crazy. Like, that is very, very intriguing. Like, if you watch any of my first, videos with the Evil Eye, like, again, it was really jackknifing, right? Like, playing to the right just wasn't as easy. And I'm not having to, like, modify, how I'm throwing it off my hand. Like, I'm still having, I feel like similar, like, rev rate. But this ball is, like, not going crazy left. So when you talk to people who know more than you, you listen, right? And I ain't saying you gotta do exactly what they always say, but I'm here to tell you, my boy, like, there's people who spend a lot of time in developing these cores and really trying to maximize what can be done to help benefit you and us, the consumer. Like seeing this Evil Eye do this is like, man, I'm finna take this to league immediately. Oh my goodness. Like, I love the 10 pin, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not. All right, so yeah, Evil Eye. Let's see what this one does. Same spot. Bang. So that actually didn't look too bad right there. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Let's throw a couple more and let's see what we get. Ball still looks good. It looks good from there. Let's see if we see a little bit more of a stop and go situation here. So I think more or less, because I'll still get to the pocket, like Evil Eye, I feel like can just do that. But what is it doing at the pins, right? Which one's deflecting a little bit more? And I think that's kind of what we're going to be, hopefully you're watching that second angle a little bit closer to see, again, how this ball is going through the pin deck. Try one more, and then we'll pick up the other one. Yeah, like that one. So what some of what we saw when I threw this ball against the Raptor, like it just started to kind of get muted and, you know, show a little more deflection. Well, sometimes you run into that when you make a ball more asymmetric. So let's throw the more symmetrical one. Again, starting to see again a little more continuation out of this one, which is quite ideal. I think the amount of oil we're seeing on the lane is definitely still saying, man, play to the right. But I think as the lanes transition a little bit more and more, hopefully, right, the symmetrical one still hooks. You know, it continues to the pins a little bit better. But so far from the right, I really do like that symmetrical one. It feels like easy to throw. I'm definitely seeing that one, you know, just can't deflect. See the same thing, again, I was a hair slower. These balls need to be over here because they've been giving me this arc control and I'm asking a lot of it. Continuation. Yeah, I'm feeling the continuation on that, no doubt. Try one more. Yeah, more deflection. Maybe you're on to something. Maybe you should read the guide, man, and help you guys make better drilling decisions, man. Move a little further left, staying pretty slow. So again, there's better options within the radical line to do that, right? You know, no doubts, or another one, snapshot. You know, this is definitely more control, beefier cover. Yeah. So again, both balls fare way better right, you know, standing on 20 and right. My original one, here's my 25-degree one. That one, yeah. So layouts matter. They definitely matter, bro. I think we talked about it enough on this channel, you know, to see, you know, like I've drilled a handful of bowling balls, you know, that were different. So yeah, again, just so you got both of them, here's what we got. Boom bap, boop boop. Yeah, man. Evil Eye. There you go. It's radical. Yeah, like, subscribe. Until next time.
They flock on, I'ma keep it moving. With the music up, I'ma keep them grooving. You sleeping on me, just keep snoozing. I'm so locked in